Hello guys, how are you? Today inshallah we are going to continue Unit 2, Desert Animals, Lessons 5 and 6. But before our lesson, please don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe the channel. ولو عايزين نشوف باقي الحلقات ندخل على اليوتيوب نختار سكوله channel وبعدين playlist ليست ونختار Connect for Miss أشرقت دياب to watch all the other episodes. Okay? Well, today inshallah we are going to talk about animal fact files. هو احنا مش خدنا البتاع ده قبل كده؟ Yes, but if you remember, we talked about camels, horses, fennec foxes, and stud eagles, right? But today we have other 3 animals. هناخد 3 حيوانات مختلفة تماماً النهاردة. The first ones are Ringgazzles, okay? And Ringgazzles live in the Sahara Desert. They have big ears and long horns. They also have yellow-white coats to protect them from the sun. And they have hooves on their feet to help them walk on the sand. طب هي دي بس كل الفاكتس الموجودة عن Ringgazzles? Of course no. We have other facts but هنقراها إن شاء الله مع بعض in the lesson. طيب what else we are going to talk about? We are going to talk about Aardvarks. They are strange, right? Well, so Aardvarks have big ears and long noses. They use their bows and claws, okay, to dig for food. They also use their long tongues to eat ants. وبرضه مش هي دي كل الفاكتس الموجودة عن Aardvarks وهنعرف more facts when we read the lesson. The third animal we are going to talk about is naked mole rats. And naked mole rats are ugly. They are not cute, but they are amazing animals. They have big teeth, but they have no hair. Okay? وهنعرف كمان more facts about the naked mole rat لما نقرأ الدرس مع بعض إن شاء الله. So let's go. The first animal we're talking about today is Ringgazzle. Ringgazzle. حد سمع عن الاسم ده قبل كده؟ طيب, let's see what is Ringgazzle. Look at the picture. This is Ringgazzle. Okay, it's kind of gazelles or it's kind of deers. Okay, هو نوع من الغزلان, but they are very beautiful animals. طيب, let's read some facts about them. Let's go. Ringgazzles look very beautiful. Okay, Ringgazzles are beautiful animals. They live in the Sahara Desert. Okay, ده المكان اللي هم عايشين فيه. It's the Sahara Desert. And they walk around looking for grass, leaves, and plants to eat. يبقى what do they eat? What do they eat? They eat grass. Okay, they eat leaves on the trees. And they eat plants. Okay, نباتات. Great. They have big ears. If you look at the picture, you will find that they have big ears. Okay. And long horns. Long horns. What are horns? Look at the picture. If you look at the gazelle or the Ringgazzle, you will find that it has big ears and long horns. These what we call horns. Okay, long horns. Very good. They have yellow white coats. ايه ده؟ coats؟ هي الغزلان بتلبس coats؟ اكيد لا، احنا ما نقصدش الكوت اللي هو البلطو اللي احنا بنلبسه، لكن احنا هنا نقصد اللي بيغطي جسم الجازل. اوكي، اللي هو ده. اوكي، this is what we call coat. الشعر اللي بيكون على جسم الحيوانات او الجلد اللي بيكون على جسم الحيوانات بنسميه coat. اوكي، تاني يبقى they have yellow white coat. يعني ايه yellow white coats؟ yellow white معناها ان هو بيكون ابيض مائل للاصفرار كده شويه، او ممكن نقول عليه cream او creamy. تمام، يعني بيبقى لونه creamy كده. نكمل. They have yellow white coats which protect them from the sun. يبقى ايه هي وظيفة الكوتس دي؟ To protect them from the sun. بتحميهم from the sun. Okay? Well, they have hooves on their feet. They have hooves. عارفين كده like the horse. Okay? So they have hooves. عند رجليهم من تحت
بيبقى فيه حاجة اسمها hooves. هوريها لكم شوية كده. These hooves help them walk on the sand. يبقى why these hooves are important. بتعمل لهم ايه او ليه هي important مهمة. They help them walk on the sand. علشان يقدروا يمشوا in the Sahara desert. يقدروا يمشوا في الصحراء. تمام. ويقدروا يمشوا on the sand على الرمل. Okay. Like camels. Okay. Like camels. زي الكاملز بالظبط. They don't need to drink a lot of water. Okay. Remember when we talked about camels, we said that they can live without water for a long time. The same as the Ringgazzle, that they can live for a long time without water. Or they don't need to drink a lot of water because they live in the desert. Okay? Is it easy? Great. So we have here some facts about Ringgazzle, like they eat grass, leaves, and plants. They live in the Sahara Desert. They have big ears and long horns. They also have hooves to help them walk on the sand. They have coats to protect them from the sun. They don't drink a lot of water. Okay? Great. Here is a fact file about Ringgazzles. Remember the fact files? في lessons اللي قبل كده كنا اتكلمنا عن fact files about the fennec fox and the step eagle. Remember? We have today another fact file about Ringgazzle. So let's read it. How long is the Ringgazzle's horn? As we said, this is the horn. Okay. How long is it? It's from 20 to 30 centimeters long. Okay. So it's horn. Okay. It's about 20 to 30 centimeters long. Okay. What about the weight? So how heavy is the Ringgazzle? How heavy is it? It's from 20 to 30 kilograms. It's about 20 or 30 kilograms. Okay? This is how its weight, or this is يعني الوزن بتاعه. Great. How long does it live? How long does it live? About 14 years. دي المدة اللي بيعيش فيها Ringgazzle. About 14 years. طيب. What color is its coat? ها زي ما احنا لسه قايلين من شوية. It's cream or yellow white. This is the color of its coat. It's cream. I can say it's cream, or I can say it's yellow white coat. Okay, both are right. Okay, so here is facts about the Ringgazzle, which they are interesting and actually very important. Well, now let's do this exercise together. We need to read and match. So we have number 1. Ringgazzles eat. So what do they eat? Longhorns, yellow white, grass, leaves, and plants, or about 14 years. Very good. So they eat grass, leaves, and plants. Excellent. What about number 2? They live for longhorns, yellow white, or about 14 years. Great, about 14 years. Okay, this is how long they live. Number 3, they have. What do they have? They have longhorns or yellow white. Great, long horns. Excellent. Number 4, their coats are, it's the only one left, so yellow white. Their coats are yellow white. Very good. Clap for yourselves. Thank you. Well, now let's look at the vocabulary, or the most important vocabulary in this part. So please listen and repeat after me. Grass, grass, grass. Plant, plant, plant. Leaf, leaf, leaf. Okay. خلوا بالكم من حاجة. إن كلمة grass دي uncountable، يعني ملهاش جمع، يعني مفيش حاجة اسمها grasses. اوكي؟ هي grass بس وبتتعامل معاملة المفرد. حلو كده؟ تمام. كلمة plant دي كلمة عادية، الجمع بتاعها plants بزود لها s في الآخر. اوكي؟ طيب، أما leaf الجمع بتاعها بيكون leaves بالطريقة دي. إيه ده؟ إيه اللي حصل؟ اللي حصل إن أنا لما بيكون عندي singular word ends in f بتنتهي بالf، لما بجيب البلورال بتاعها الf turns into VES، بتتحول ل VES. زي leaf leaves. فنخلي بالنا من السنجلر والبلورال في النقطة دي. Okay? Great. طيب what else we have? Hooves. Hooves. Remember when we said that Ringgazzles have hooves to help them walk on the sand? These are hooves. هي دي الhooves, like the horse. Okay? Hooves. Hooves. طيب مين شاطر يقول لي كلمة hooves هنا plural السنجلر بتاعها هيكون ايه؟ هيكون hoof. Very good. هي هنا ends in VES يبقى لما اجيب السنجلر بتاعها هرجعها تكون F. برافو. تبقى hoof. يبقى hoof واحدة بس لكن hooves both hooves. Okay? يبقى hooves جمع hoof singular or مفرد. طيب what else? Coat. 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 زي ما قلنا this is the coat is on animals' bodies. Okay? Horns. Horns. These are horns. Horns. Okay? وطبعا the singular is horn. One horn, two horns. Okay? Very good. Now we are moving to verbs. طيب what are the verbs we have today? Repeat after me please. Walk. Walk. What's the meaning of walk? Walk. Okay, great. Like I walk to school. طيب be careful that in walk L has no sound. يعني don't say walk. No, it's walk. Walk. The next. Protect. 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 Okay? As we said that Ringgazzles have yellow-white coats to protect them from the sun. Okay? بتحميهم. So protect يحمي. Great. What else? Look for. Look for. Okay, what's the meaning of look for? Look for means search. Okay? I'm looking for something. I'm looking for it. Okay? So I'm looking for my pen. Where is my pen? Yes, here is my pen. Now I was looking for my pen. Okay? طيب نخلي بالنا ان احنا in the last lesson اخدنا look at. Look at, look for. What's the difference? Look. I look at the pen. I look at the pen. I look for the pen. I look for my pen. So this is the difference between look at and look for. Okay? Great. What else? Have, has. Have, has. What's the difference between both? Have comes with I, we, they, you. Have comes with I, we, they, you, or the plural أو لو عندي اسم جمع. أما has تيجي مع he or she or it أو لو عندي singular noun يعني اسم مفرد. Okay? Okay. يعني أنا دلوقتي لو قلت مثلا Ringgazzles it's plural أقول have or has. Great. هقول have لأنها plural جمع. طب لو قلت Ringgazzle واحد بس يبقى has لأنها singular. Okay? Very good. Is it clear for the Ringgazzle? Great. Now let's move to another animal which is called Aardvarks. Aardvarks. Do you know Aardvarks? Have you ever heard about them? Okay. Look. This is Aardvark. This is Aardvark. Okay? It's kind of a strange animals, so we need to read some information about it. So let's read. Well, aardvarks look very strange. As I told you, they are strange. Okay? يعني it's not a cat, it's not a rat, it's not a pig. فهو حيوان غريب كده. They have big ears. If you look at their ears, you will find that they have big ears. Okay? Like Ringgazzles, they also have big ears. And long nose. And long nose, okay? Look at their its nose. It's long, okay? Ringgazzles have big ears but long horns. Aardvarks have big ears but long nose, okay? What else? They use their very strong paws and claws to dig for food. What does it mean? Look, Remember in the last lesson when we talked about the bear, we said that it has a bow and claws, right? Aardvarks also have a bow, okay, and claws, okay? Great. They use their strong, هم عندهم strong قوية جدا. البو والclaws بتاعتهم very strong قوية قوي. So they use it to dig for food. dig بيحفروا علشان يلاقوا الأكل بتاعهم in the ground في الأرض. Okay? طيب. What do they eat? They use their long tongues to eat ants. يبقى what do they eat? They eat ants. Okay? طب how do they eat ants? ازاي؟ They use their long tongues. Do you know what the meaning of tongue? This is tongue, okay? So they have long tongues and they use their long tongues to eat ants, okay? But again, they use their strong paws and claws to dig for food, okay? They also use their long tongues to eat ants, okay? Type. What else? Aardvarks sleep during the day. بيناموا طول النهار. Okay? They hunt for food at night. ويروحوا بقى يدوروا ويصطادوا أكلهم إمتى؟ At night. يبقى تاني Aardvarks sleep during the day and at night they hunt for food. Okay? يناموا الصبح وياكلوا بالليل. يناموا الصبح وياكلوا بالليل. طيب Aardvarks live in many parts of Africa. يبقى where does it live? It lives in many parts of Africa. أماكن كتيرة جدا in Africa. Aardvarks can close their noses to stop the dust from going in. يعني إيه؟ فاكرين لما كنا اتكلمنا عن الكاملز وقلنا إن هم they have special ways to close their noses and their eyes to stop the sand from coming in؟ برضو الأردفاركس عندهم يعني حاجة شبه كده إن هم they can close their noses يقدروا يقفلوا their noses okay to stop the dust. What's the meaning of dust? Dust like sand or something. يعني لما بنيجي نمشي كده في الصحراء بيبقى فيه dust in the air. Okay? They can stop or they can close their noses to stop the dust from coming in. Okay? Well, great. What else? This is the fact file of the Aardvarks. Let's read it. How long is an Aardvark's tongue? الtongue بتاعهم. How long is it? It's about 20 to 30 centimeters. From 20 to 30 centimeters. Okay? طيب. How heavy is an Aardvark? وزنه قد إيه? From 50 to 80 kilograms. From 50 to 80 kilograms. تمام? So Aardvarks are heavier than Ringgazzles. Very good. How fast can it dig a hole? How fast can it dig a hole? يعني يقدر يحفر حفرة في قد إيه بالظبط؟ Look, it's about a half meter in 15 seconds. A half meter in 15 seconds. Half meter نص متر in 15 seconds. Okay? طبعا this is very fast. Okay? طيب. How long does it live? Okay, what about their age? They can live about 23 years. Okay, they can live for 23 years. So these are the fact file of the Aardvarks. So Aardvarks are very strange. They have big ears, they have long noses. They also use their strong paws and claws to dig for food. They use their long tongues to eat ants. They sleep during the day, but they go hunting at night. And they live in many parts of Africa. They can close their noses to stop the dust from coming in. And there are some facts about them, like how long is their tongues, how long can they live, or how fast can they dig a hole, or how heavy they are. Okay? Well, let's do this exercise together. Write T for true or F for false. Let's read. Number 1. Aardvarks use their ears to dig holes. Is it true? Aardvarks use their ears to dig a hole? Of course it's false. Very good. يبقى number 1 is false. طيب, what about number 2? Aardvarks sleep during the day. Yeah, they sleep during the day and go hunting at night. So it's true. Great. This is true. Number 3. Aardvarks eat mice? No, they eat ants. This is false. Great. Number 4. An aardvark's tongue is longer than your tongue. Aardvark's tongue is longer than your tongue. الأردفاركس عنده tongue longer than yours, أكبر من الtongue بتاعك. Of course, yes. So it's true. Okay. طيب. Number 5. Aardvarks live in Africa. Is it true or false? Yes, true. We said they live in many parts of Africa. Okay. Very good. Is it easy now? Great. طيب. Let's look at some vocabulary about aardvarks. Like, listen please, look and repeat after me. Paw, paw. Claw, claw. Great. Ant, ant. What else? Tongue, tongue, tongue. Okay. Dust, dust, dust. Very good. Okay, what about the verbs in this part? The regular verbs like use, used, use, used. We add D at the end. Great. Close, closed, close, closed. We also add D because it ends in E. Hunt, hunted, hunt, hunted. We add ED. Hunt means يصطاد, like animals hunt other animals to eat. Okay? طيب, what about the irregular verbs? Dig, dug. Dig, dug. This is the past. Sleep, slept. Sleep, slept. Eat, ate. Eat, ate. Okay, so these are the most important verbs in this part about aardvarks. Okay, well, now what about the adjectives? As we know that adjectives are very important in this unit. Okay, right. Adjectives like strange, strange. We said that strange, like aardvarks are very strange or they look strange. غريب. Okay? Strange. Strong. 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 Okay? Please be careful. This is strange. This is strong. Strange. Strong. Okay? Now we are going to read about another strange animal. Okay? We are going to read some facts about it, and then we are going to answer the questions next. So, we are reading about naked mole rat. Naked mole rat. It's the first time to hear it, right? Okay, what is naked mole rat? This is naked mole rat, okay? Yeah, maybe it looks ugly, but actually it's very interesting. The naked mole rat lives in Eastern Africa. Okay, so this is where it lives, in Eastern Africa. It has big teeth and no hair. Yes, well, it has big teeth and no hair. Yeah, look at the picture of the naked mole rat. Okay, it has big teeth, as you see, but it doesn't have hair. There is no hair. Okay, that's why we call it naked. عشان هو ما عندوش hair, ما عندوش شعر, فبنسميه naked. Naked mole rat. طيب. It can't control its body temperature because it has no hair. It can't control its body temperature. ما بيقدرش يتحكم في درجة حرارة جسمه. Why? Because it has no hair طبعا. Okay. طيب. But there are two things that make the mole rat special. ايه الحاجة بقى المميزة قوي بالنسبة للمول rat؟ Number one, it doesn't get ill. It doesn't get ill. ما بيعياش أبدا. Okay? And number two, it lives for a very long time. Okay? About 31 years. It can live for 31 years. Okay? So these are interesting information actually. Scientists want to learn all about mole rats. العلماء عايزين يعرفوا everything about the mole rats because they find it interesting. They are not cute animals. Yes, they are not cute. They are ugly. They are not beautiful. But there are two things that make the mole rat special. إيه المميز بقى عن النيكد mole rat دول؟ Look, number one, it doesn't get ill. ما بيعياش أبدا. Number two, it lives for a very long time, which is about 31 years. It can live for 31 years. It's very long. Scientists want to learn all about mole rats. العلماء wants to know everything about mole rats. They are not cute animals. Yeah, they are not cute, but they are amazing because they are special. Okay? Very good. So, in this passage, we talked about naked mole rat. We said that they live in Eastern Africa. They have big teeth and no hair. They can't control their body temperature. And they never get ill. They can live for 31 years. And also they are not cute, but they are amazing. Well, now let's read these questions and try to answer them. Number one, where does the naked mole rat live? Where does it live? Great, they live in Africa, or it lives in Africa. But to be more specific, it lives in Eastern Africa. Okay? Great. Type number two. Describe the naked mole rat. Yes, describe it. How does it look? It has big teeth and no hair. Very good. Okay, it has big teeth and no hair. Great. Number three. What makes the mole rat special? إيه اللي بيخليه special مميز? Remember? Two things. A. It doesn't get ill. B. It lives for very long time, or it lives for 31 years. Okay? So these are special about the naked mole rat. Is it easy? Great. طيب. Now we are moving to the most important part, which is writing. That we need to learn how to write a paragraph of 4 sentences. ازاي اقدر اكتب paragraph مكون من 4 sentences من 4 جمل. قبل ما نعرف الباراجراف اللي احنا هنكتبه مع بعض النهارده لازم نفهم حاجه كويس جدا. ان انا لما باجي اكتب الباراجراف لازم اول حاجه يكون عندي ideas، لازم يكون عندي افكار وابقى مرتبها. نمبر 2 ان لازم اخلي بالي كويس من السبيلنج، يعني السبيلنج بتاع الكلمات اللي انا بكتبها الحروف تكون مظبوطه. الحاجة الثالثة ان انا لازم اخلي بالي من البانكتويشن، هي ان كل جملة لازم تبدأ بكابيتال لتر وتنتهي بفول ستوب. الحاجة بقى الرابعة والاهم هي تكوين الجملة ذات نفسها، ان اي جملة عندي في الانجليش لازم يكون فيها ركنين اساسيين في اول الجملة كده، السبجكت والفيرب، الفاعل والفعل. تمام؟ طيب تعالوا كده نجرب ونشوف احنا هنكتب عن ايه. We need to write about Ringgazzle. هنكتب a paragraph of 4 sentences about Ringgazzle. اوكي؟ حلو. طيب هو بيدينا like keywords او بعض الكلمات اللي ممكن تساعدنا او نقدر نستخدمها في ان احنا نكون جمل. يعني we have Sahara, we have horns, we have hooves and leaves. فانا محتاجه استخدم كل كلمه من دول في جمله about Ringgazzle. تعالوا كده نشوف مثلا لو هنستخدم Sahara. الصحارى ده المكان اللي بيعيش فيه Ringgazzle. Well, Ringgazzles live in the Sahara desert. أنا هنا استخدمت كلمة Sahara in this sentence. تمام؟ أنا عارف إن الصحارى يبقى Sahara desert، يبقى هما بيعيشوا في الصحارى desert. يبقى Ringgazzles، طبعا احنا خليناها جمع، Ringgazzles live in the Sahara desert. لو خدنا بالنا هنلاقي إن الجملة بدأت بكابيتال لتر وحطينا في النهاية full stop. طيب تكوين الجمله نفسها ان انا بدات بالسبجكت او الفاعل. هو احنا بنتكلم عن مين؟ عن Ringgazzles، يبقى هو ده السبجكت، وبعدها انا محتاجه الفيرب اللي هو live، يبقى Ringgazzles live in the Sahara Desert. دي كده اول جمله. جميل. طيب الكلمه الثانيه اللي احنا عايزين نستخدمها هي كلمه horns. تمام، يبقى هقول ايه مثلا؟ هقول they have long horns. لو انا فاكر الدرس هفتكر ان هو كان عندهم long horns، محتاجه ان انا اجيب قبلها subject و verb، يبقى they have. طب هو انا ليه هنا قلت they؟ مش انا بتكلم عن Ringgazzles؟ ايوه، بس انا بدل ما افضل اقول Ringgazzles انا اعوض مكانها بالبروناون المناسب بتاعها، وبما ان انا بتكلم عنها جمع فانا عوضت مكانها ب they. لو كنت قلت Ringgazzle واحد كنت هعوض مكانها ب it. تمام كده؟ طيب عشان هي جمع احنا استخدمنا they، يبقى they have ان هم عندهم they have long horns. برضو بدأنا بكابيتال لتر، خلصنا حطينا فول ستوب. تمام، وبدأنا بالسبجكت اللي هو they وجبنا بعده الفيرب اللي هو have، يبقى they have long horns. تمام. طيب دي كده الجملة الثانية. طيب الجملة الثالثة عايزين نستخدم فيها كلمة hooves. تمام، يبقى هنقول ايه؟ شبه الجملة الثانية كده. برافو، يبقى هنقول they have hooves on their feet. They have hooves on their feet. اوكي، برضو انا بدأت بكابيتال لتر، خلصت حطيت فول ستوب. لو تلاحظوا كل الجمل لازم ابدأ بكابيتال لتر اخلص احط فول ستوب. وبدأنا برضو بالسبجكت اللي هو they وجبنا بعده الفيرب اللي هو have، يبقى they have hooves on their feet، يعني في اقدم. اوكي، او كان ممكن حد مثلا عايز يكتب جمله ثانيه يقول they have hooves to help them walk on the sand، لو احنا عايزين نكتب كده. تمام، حلو جدا. يبقى ده كده بالنسبه لكلمه hooves. بعدين عندنا كلمه leaves. اوكي، عايزين نستخدمها في جمله. طيب هما بيعملوا ايه بleaves؟ eat. برافو، يبقى هقول ايه؟ they eat leaves, grass and plants. وممكن اقول they eat leaves واحط فول ستوب واخلص واسكت. لو انا حبيت اكمل. تمام. طيب يبقى they eat leaves, grass and plants. بدأنا بكابيتال لتر، نهينا بفول ستوب. حلو جدا. طيب بدأنا بالسبجكت وبعدين الفيرب. نلاحظ كده ان كل الجمل بادئه بسبجكت وفيرب، سبجكت وفيرب، سبجكت وفيرب، سبجكت وفيرب. اوكي، حلو قوي. بعدين قلنا leaves حطينا كوما، grass and plants. هو احنا ليه هنا حطينا كوما؟ علشان افصل ما بين كلمه leaves وgrass. يعني ما ينفعش ان انا اقول leaves and grass and plants. انا مش هفضل اكرر كلمه and هتتقال مره واحده بس في الاخر. طيب انا افصل ما بين دول ازاي؟ بالكوما. leaves كوما grass and plants. اوكي، تمام. يبقى احنا كده النهارده اخدنا ايه؟ احنا النهارده اخدنا fact files about 3 animals or actually 2 animals. The first animal is Ringgazzle. The second animal is Aardvark. And the third animal is naked mole rat. وعرفنا بعض الفاكتس عنهم. تمام. Where do they live? What do they eat? والكلام ده كله. بعدين اخدنا how to write a paragraph. وعرفنا انه لما نيجي نكتب الباراجراف لازم اخلي بالي من البانكتويشن، الكابيتال ليترز والفول ستوبس. لازم اخلي بالي من الستراكشر بتاع الجمله او تركيب الجمله نفسها، انها لازم تبدا بسبجكت وبعدين فيرب، فاعل وفعل. لازم اخلي بالي من السبيلنج، ولازم اكون مرتب الافكار اللي انا هتكلم فيها. هو في الغالب بيبقى عندنا كي ووردز او كلمات او جايدنج ووردز بتساعدنا ان احنا نستخدمها في كتابه الجمل. تمام، حلو جدا. ما ننساش طبعا ان احنا كمان اخدنا vocab واخدنا verbs، اخدنا adjectives، نحفظهم كويس. وثانك يو. بكده احنا نكون خلصنا يونت 2 النهارده، واشوفكم ان شاء الله next time مع اليونت الجديد.